chaos in detail. Oh, I see. You made a definition of monitoring. Okay. Real talented type shit. We're going to see. I'm not dead. Wait, not dead. Okay, everybody in chaos is actually dead. So, honey chaos would describe their own death as you did. Is the reason why I want to reveal identity to someone like you being threatened by someone? Maybe, maybe not. Guess. But he's not. Stalker! If you're too good at something, you get stalked by creeps. Creeps, I tell you. Creeps! These guys are creepy. Shall we continue? Danger level SS. A crazy person. This guy is surprisingly reminds me of the Buddha statue. Even in real life, why does he have such weird lobes? Lobes are weird. I'd call him the old Buddha. Hey, I don't go. Type shit. Called protagonist. Giving information hidden from the public eye. Hostile towards you.
You're fine.
Shut up now.
How did you see it?
Okay, let's see.
Both look like joined together.
God. Need to do us one favor. I doubt it's going to be just one. Help save our fortress master. Sorry, which is superior? This Buddha looking old man. Answer as many questions as you want. This doesn't look good. And I'm not talking about the protagonist, I'm talking about the old dude.
Where's the old dude?
Okay, let's see. That's probably impossible. Okay, okay. He seems to got some spunk.
Jane will touch me, I'll slap you for that.
Ha ha ha. He lost. Or is it just me?
He said redo.
No, no much. Still have. Excuses, excuses. I knew he would lose. Despite looking like a short version of Buddha. No offense to all Hindus or Buddhists. He just has weird earlobes. And I had to point that out. Around 60. I'm 1,000 years old. So, 1,000 years old. Even if you're 10,000 years old, it doesn't mean you can't get your ass handed over to you. Did you really? Seems more like a Saitama type stuff. If I slashed for 1,000, I wouldn't even live up to 1,000 years. You done it for 10 years. And this is how the protagonist makes your entire life seem like a waste. From 1,000 years, it seemed only 10 years. That's very sad. And we go again. Yoko Tensei. Okay, let's see. I bet this old dude's gonna lose. Again. Okay, okay. He's giving a fight. He's giving a fight. Let's see where it leads. Normal stab. That name sounds extremely plain and boring. Why would the move be called? I see why Saitama said consecutive normal punches. Ooh, there is. Okay, looks like we're in for a surprise. Protagonist type shit. Soul King of Chaos. Okay, okay, I'm seeing promise. Seeing promise. I forget. Who is the Soul King of Chaos? Orgon Castle. Ah, I knew it. He's gonna lose. Hard. Very hard. Okay, sounds impossible.
What you do is guys, playfuls, and multiples of everything.
Chaos. Insects.
Sister, all of these houses that I'm going.
How to respect your elders. Ha! Seems like a bug. This nigga looks like I did it about 10 billion times. How? How? How did you practice stabbing for 10 billion times in 40 years? That seems highly impossible. Well, based on real life logic. Eh? 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 How? 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 100 times per second. Is an embodiment of the word stab. Okay, let's see. Find the word. Stabbing itself. And again, this is not possible in real life. You can't become a verb. Right now, how will you transit from a noun to a verb? No way, we have transitive verb, but I don't really think that's applicable in this case. It's simply like saying, I am an embodiment of the word eating. So it's not possible have become stabbing itself. How? I told you. I did it 10 billion times. Okay? Should have the manhwa should have become 10 billion stabbing to become the strongest in the whole book. Contract before dueling. Lose zero, return the winner wish. Okay, I deduct a promise on my honor and all the beauties. I knew this old man would be a pirate. He is a pirate.
Why are you doing to?
But first, let's go out and walk a bit. But there are nightmares of interesting ranks. Masters are those that have already reached an S rank as an apprentice and become a master craftsman early on. just because it's made by master. And it's automatically a master's towel. Only special towels created unrelated to cultivation can be called master's towel. Okay? Why are such towels created? I don't know. There's no one who knows what the masters are thinking. Masters are all said to be guys after the truth of the world. While it's clear is this every once in a while there are awakenings among those who claim the master's towel. Are you also from a master's towel, old man? Definitely. I came from the fourth tower, Master Melville's. It's all known as Moby Dick to the world. That sounded very weird. Moby Dick. Blah. Let's continue. Here I can see a whale, a very large one. A giant whale appears on the first floor of the tower and constantly comes after people. Like I said, this old guy has Buddha type ears. The difficulty might be laughable, but it was like a calamity to me at the time. So many martial masters of the martial realm died, and it was a miracle that I even cleared that tower. I guess you're also from a master's tower. Whose tower did you play? Moloch. I think that was the name. I'm not sure. Moloch? Ah, I think there would be an awakener that cleared Moloch's tower. You know him? Of course I do. I used to journey with him. What? Like, what? You did? I traveled with him. You traveled with Moloch. I think it's an issue with the translation. It was Moloch, but it changed to Moloch. That story is a little long. Let's take a walk outside. One unicorn kebab, please. Is it going to be an alfresco street stall for the time being? Since someone destroyed my bar, here, 2 jugs of beer. Can't believe you still open a store despite having gone through all that back in the day. You sure are crazy for money, Mr. Krabs. It reminds me of Mr. Krabs. Old man, just drink your damn beer. I guess you feel like something's off. Doesn't feel like they are even alive, yet food don't even hunger. Original king of the blessed world was one where souls that were worn out from the almighty land's war went for their sweet rest. Everyone was actually able to regain their lives after being released. The warriors dropped their swords and arrows while wandering minstrels sang about peace and not wars. This bastard. Don't you have eyes? What do you think is happening over there? Let me go. I wasn't holding you back. And they just kills. One doesn't get drunk, hungry, or old after all. Life where if they didn't eat, they'd die. And if they drank alcohol, they'd get drunk. A life where they had a physical body and a beating heart. However, one day drunkards that started to do new things appeared. An expedition that dreams of the impossible gathers people together to rediscover real life. That's weird, but okay. The Abyss expedition. Why are they heading to the abyss of all places? This guy resembles catfish. Or is it just me? Looks like a catfish. No, it's not me. See the whisker? Exactly like that of a catfish. To look for the fruit of resurrection. These are the fruits that hung on the branches of the illusion tree at the end of the abyss. Can someone who's dead be revived? Yup. The only way that the dead of this world can come back is by eating the fruit of resurrection. Meh, sounds like a fairy tale. Peace expedition is an alliance that was formed for the sake of finding that particular fruit. At the time, I'd already awakened, and I was at the age where I was fearless. I was only 150 back then, though. Was Mulak among the members? Yup. He actually looks cool. He looks like a goat. Maybe it's because of his horns, though. Or is it just me? He definitely looks like a goat that can walk on two legs and has arms. He was the captain that led the expedition. He was rather unique, very unique. Believe to achieve an incomplete awakening without abandoning your emotions was really tough on you. Say that seems you're upset because of cultivation. Why is a Mary going to the abyss? And by May he means nightmares. Don't mess usually coop themselves in your room and create towers? I have nothing to say to that. It's useless to even apologize on behalf of my species. Because that's something I've got to carry for the rest of my life. To think a maid that regretted making towels actually existed. It's okay if you don't believe my words. But the reason that I went to the illusion tree and I'm going to the abyss is because of that particular tower. The one that ends all cultivation. That's the reason for this expedition. To end all cultivation. Did he actually succeed? I was only able to reach the entrance of abyss because I fell behind on the way. But it seems Mulak reached the top of the illusion tree because fruits began to drop from the branches. Thanks to that, each of the expedition members were able to go back to chaos with arms full of fruits. Wait a minute. If they obtained the fruit of resurrection, why is this old man still in chaos? Old man, get your facts straight. The expedition was a failure. I'm sure you know that too. What do you even know? You weren't even there. They only succeeded up to the part where they obtained the fruits. Yeah, when we were heading back to chaos, those bastards were waiting for us at the entrance. The monarchs and patriarchs of the almighty land. Because they didn't have the courage to go back into the abyss, the four fortress leaders and the 10 factions then to revive themselves each time they die. They have been doing this for the past 900 years. It's as if they had another place that's built for them, a place known as the Resurrection Palace. And monarchs and the five great families would take turns reviving when they died. It was decided from the start who would live. The only people who could live proper lives. Oh, right. Now that I think about it, oi. Oh, nah, he's definitely drunk. It's as a result of practicing for about 1,000 years. In any case, based on his explanation, after the expedition ended, no one ever saw that mare again. It seems to have somehow disappeared. While I failed, I also didn't fail. I wonder if I phrased that correctly. Thanks for your help just now. If it wasn't for you, my cat would have died. Don't tell me you've forgotten about me already. I guess it happens. Said Gorgon. Make sure to call me through the north gate. the secret from my captain.
I've been doing it from BC Genesis, got a long list on my CV. Feminist when I teabag it in PG, about to go down, spin a head like the CDs. There's a plague in the streets and they need me. Terminate and I spray like graffiti. Cut a wave like a fox with a TV. When the sex bangs, then I'm out like it's GG. Fucking with the son of God, I ain't Jesus. Cut him to the core, it's rotting like snake eaters. Got him in the door, they knocking for gatekeepers. Bitch up in heavens, he's stuck in my St. Peter. Got him coming out of her nose like hay fever. Running with my talent, they looking for fake healers. Bitches in my posse, I run with the same features. Leave a star more than a stick of these daydreams. Not a big league battle, they be looking up like the Sistine Chapel. Got 'em by the throat where I bit these apples. I can say what I want, they could get me cancelled. You ain't ever speaking my language, still babble. Look at how I'm leading it damage they can't handle. Switching to a different dynamic in both channels. Cause brother ain't talking tough when you're talking it down a barrel like. Everybody acting so cocky until I dropped it. Battle she's a pronoun you're giving because you're not him. For a bunch of demons and devils you make us soft skin. Only give 'em wood if it's wood up inside a coffin. And I'll fucking murder your family and your offspring. How you letting anyone blow up like it's a cock ring? Bitch, I'm always at this supply, this ain't just got rings. You may be wearing the crown, but you're not king. Can't even fathom, say what I want and I'm making it happen. Don't wanna flaunt, but my fame is apparent. There's a space in the chasm. I'm every skill, every secret and talent. I'm every bit, every piece of the atom. I'm everything that will breathe on this planet. So know who you are when you speak it to Adam. These niggas vermin, they ain't nothing but my lab rats. Venom like a serpent, disturbing a burning hazmat. Stab at your backtrack, I'll leave your village ransacked, dissected and perfected. You're infected, call it anthrax. A bloody incisor is over, kinda her crushing you like I'm a cobra. Sick like corona, smell the aroma of all the bodies I've left in a coma. Keep my composure, orchestrating riches, you can call me the conductor. Manipulate my faces, I'm talking you like a hunter. Collapsing any structure, organs need the puncture. Capturing experiments, imperative abductor. Leaving myself like a mark, ripping the village apart. Had it all planned from the start. Look like the third when you stab through the heart. Call it an art, every cut. Look at the skin that I wear of these mortals. Life cannot last, like every star. So with these specimens, I'll be immortal. Feel the chills run up your spine. Grasping like a cobra, then it's over, now you're mine. Running out of time, running for your life. Feel the snake bite in your side like a knife. Now you're in the chasm of the serpent, bowing down before me like a servant. Don't be scared, it's over in a second, as I pump you full of venom. My experimental missions make additions to my repertoire of things I am proficient in. Transition, Sasuke is the body I'm envisioning. So don't react because our ideologies are different. So many choices I had, and so I'll be hiring assistants like cameras to mess with the status quo. You know I plan to grow into my plans, till the chakra and narrows. My piece on a need to know basis. I'm making cases now that you're up against greatness. I was a son, but that was too basic. So Ranger, our friendship, I break it. Stinging like a vibe, I feel the poison cross the side. I'm a hide up in the body of a mind of me gripping as the hold up insanity gets tighter. Shouldn't be village designer, a DNA analyzer. Astound, best around, would we ever take it down? Lyrics indescribable, call it the hidden sound. Feel the children up your spine, crossing like a cobra, then it's over, now you're mine. Running out of time, running for your life. Feel the snake bite in your side like a knife. Now you're in the chasm of the serpent, bowing down before me like a servant. Don't be scared in a second, as I pump you full of venom.
Jesus, Jesus.